Hello, welcome back to another video on Vinova Collectibles. Today we've got something very special. First off, just want to say a massive thank you for all the continued support on the channel, on the website, vinova-collectibles.com. It's going fantastically and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. This is something that I've had in the works for a few months that I teased on Instagram. Now, a good friend of mine in the comic book community, Slab Comics, I will link you to his Instagram and his website down below, which is going live on Saturday, I believe. I reached out to him a while ago because you know how much I love mystery boxes, and you know they're addictive. And I've spoken about this before. A lot of the time, you probably say, I would probably estimate about 20% of stuff that I get in a mystery box I would want to keep. And you know, you don't want that. So I reached out to him and I spoke to him and said, look, put together a mystery box for me. This is the sort of stuff I like, and I shared some things with him, and yeah, and he's put it together. The starting budget was 500, it went up to 800, and yeah, so I know that there is one slab that isn't back in yet, unfortunately, so we'll be getting that in the future, but got a decent stack here, so let's get dived in. And we'll start with the slab. You can see the slab. It says the big one on it. Oh, I'm excited about this. Take that out of that. Are we ready? Captain America 100, 7.5. Oh, brilliant. Well, this is quite funny. So you would have seen about a month ago, I won this in the Torpedo Comics mystery box, and I actually bought those mystery boxes before I reached out to sort out this mystery box, and I thought, and I said, oh, you know, I won't mention that I've got them because, you know, chances are I'm not going to win. But I did. So now I've got two of these. So now I'm absolutely keeping this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, 7.5. It is so nice. See, the colour faded on the back, but, you know, that's going to have 1968 off-white pages. That cover is... that is beautiful. That is in such good nick. You know, there's a few frayed like pages that you can see. It looks like there's probably been a little bit of spine roll, but in terms of presentation, that is amazing. I'm so pleased with that. And you know what, guys? It means that the 6.0 will be coming up for sale on Vinova-Collectibles, because I'm not one for duplicates. But this and the Avengers 4. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Jack Kirby and Sid Shaw's cover and art. Stan Lee story. Oh, it's beautiful. So that was the big one, and I tell you what, it didn't disappoint, did it? So now we've got into I have absolutely no idea. So you know, it was fairly I was fairly open to things like he knew what my collection is and stuff like that, and he came and dropped it off, and he said, you know, there's a variety of things here. So he said there's some stuff that you know, you can put up on the store and stuff, and there's definitely stuff for the personal collection. So let's dive in and see. Something is Killing the Children, number 16. I tell you what, I haven't read any of this. Yeah, I mean, I need to go and read it. I hear so much good stuff about it. I haven't read it. I like the whole idea of it, so I need to go through and read this, and this will encourage me. I love the title on that. It just, I mean, this is gonna be a film or a series at some point, isn't it? It's just gonna happen. That is a lovely cover. Now what we got? You ready? Need to turn these over. Let's see. Nice House on the Lake, book 1. Now, this again is something that I've heard very, very good things about. So I'd be interested to read this. I've seen lots and lots of people raving about it, saying how much of a good read it is and stuff. So I'm excited to sit down with that and to read it. It would be nice to sit down and read in terms of an actual book. I might have mentioned it before. I think 99% of my reading these days is done on the Marvel Unlimited app, purely because it's just opened me up to so much more. There's like, I will try every series. I don't carry on reading every series because it might not be for me, but I will just read everything. So yeah, it's going to be nice to sit down and flick through that. Now let's get... Some of these have got stickers on the back, so I need to be careful. I won't look at them. Here we go. Tales of Suspense, 92. Before my eyes, Nick Fury died. Oh, it's lovely. So it's a very, very good minus. It says on the back. That is, I'm collecting the Tales of Suspenses through from 58 to 99. This is another fantastic cover. Look at that. I love this series. I love how it was back then, where it wasn't like, not everyone had their own series. You had, there was Tales of Suspense, there was all sorts of other ones, and they all just sort of tied in, and I love that. So that is a great one for the personal collection. Here we go again. Oh, there's another Tales of Suspense. 61. Oh, this is now the earliest Tales of Suspense I have. This is very, very good plus. This is 3 issues after Captain America was brought into the series. They'll just stand there, come on, join the parade. This is the full-length features. This is like the classic sort of like the split stories, like you've got a frame of Captain America, a frame of Tony Stark, the death of Tony Stark at the hands of the Mandarin. I love up there like the Captain America and the Iron Man. I love that. Oh, I love this series so much. I've said it before, I will probably end up going and getting all of the Tales of Suspenses back to number 1, which is obviously expensive because you've got Iron Man's first appearance and Black Widow and everything else. Right, let's go again. What we got next time? Oh, it's another one. If a Man Be Stoned. This is a great cover. The Grey Gargoyle, 95s. This is towards the end of the run. I love that. I love that cover. I love the Iron Man there. Really, really imposing, really big, and he's bulkier than, like, I don't know. It's more of a human form than, like, a suit of iron, because you can see muscles and stuff rather than just like rigid sort of like material, and I really like that. I really like that in the old Iron Mans, and I love the old Iron Man designs. So another fantastic one. Oh, I love Tales of Suspense. Right, here we go. Boom. This is this the first appearance of Whiplash? It might be. Obviously, we don't talk about Whiplash too much because of the whole... who was the actor in Iron Man 2? Yeah, we'll move past that. Tales of Suspense, 97. Iron Man, Captain America, The Coming of Whiplash. I'm not 100% sure if this is the first appearance of Whiplash, but it is a great cover. You got the Iron Man there with really, really imposing Whiplash there. Oh, Tales of Suspense is such a good series. Honestly, it is such a good one to collect because it's got such a variety to it. You know, you'll have Iron Man covers, you'll have Captain America covers, you'll have villain covers, you'll have all sorts. Right. Now let's see what we got. Captain America 104. Very good. This is a great cover. Slave of the Skull. So this is 4 issues into the series. Great cover. Really, really good display as well. And tell you what, the quality of the bags and boards here is good as well. Very, very nice. I love these covers. The early Captain Americas, there's so many good covers. They're just so good. They just really are. Another Captain America. Bucky Reborn. Nothing can save you when the clock strikes death. In this issue, learn the true identity of the Hood. This is 131, 15 cents. Just another great early Captain America. And the very, very early Bucky there. We never really saw Bucky in that attire, did we? Another great one. Oh, I love these. I've seen what this is. I've just read the label. Captain America 165. The Yellow Claw strikes. Captain America and the Falcon. I love covers like this where you've got the villain of the story really, really imposing over the characters. It looks like they're fighting giant spiders. Yes, they are. Lash out in futile fury at my lethal spider legions. Well, that's terrifying. I don't like the big spiders. What's this one? Another Captain America. It's the same again. 2 very, very nice covers there. I'd probably say this one's in a... Oh, this one says fine mine, or someone says very good. Yeah, so this one's in a better condition. It's got the stamp. I tell you what, I don't know why. You can see MIN. I don't know why. I love the stamps. I love the stamps. I just think they just bring... In the older issues, they bring something more to it. You can see the history a bit more. Let's see if this one has a stamp on it. I don't remember seeing one. No, it doesn't. But I just think it just brings a bit more character to it. You can see the age. You can see a bit more of the journey. And yeah, just great. Captain America and the Falcon 154. The Trojan Horde. Cataclysmic Kirby action in the mind-boggling Marvel manner. The Trojan Horde. See, this kind of looks like a weird... This is 194. It looks like a weird sort of early Hulk concept. So this is towards the end of the 100 to 200 run I'm putting together. It's just, again, I just love the variety in the covers and just... And you know, you think back then as well, these weren't always like... they weren't as regular. They might be like monthly or bi-monthly and stuff as well. This one's in the top loader. Amazing Spider-Man 293. The Craven the Hunter. This is part of the what's this? What's the series? Is it the? I can't remember what the story arc is. Oh, it's signed. Oh, wow. Alright, it's a good thing I got it out to look. The Amazing Spider-Man. Here lies Spider-Man. It is part of the... I can't remember what it is, but look, as you see here, it is signed. I'm going to assume... I don't recognise the name Michael Zeck. Now, is Michael Zeck the previous owner of this comic? Or is Michael Zeck... like an artist or a writer or something? I'm not too sure. Again, this is a great cover. So this is towards the end of the Black Suit era, 7 issues before Venom was introduced. And again, like I say, these covers with the like imposing villain with the Spider-Man costume in his arms, that is great. And I tell you what, that would make a great homage cover. I'm really liking the variety here. Boom. Amazing Spider-Man 55. This is an ongoing joke between us. We always mention the printings and how how coveted they are of the 55. Is a great cover, but you know, yeah, as usual variant covers, it sort of gets done to death a little bit. So now, a few cheap back issues for your new site. So this is stuff that will be coming available soon by the sounds of it. Really good variety. I'm so pleased with that. Massive chunk of Tales of Suspense to whack off my collection. A few things to read, and now we'll see what we've got here. This is New Avengers number 63. This is part of the Siege storyline. Lovely Luke, what was I going to call him there? Luke Cage cover. Very nice. Another Siege. This is 64. I love these covers as well, when you've got the front and centre Captain America and the team behind. So you've got Luke Cage, Mockingbird, is that Ronin? By the looks of it, Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, and then the half of the Siege cover. Continuing with the theme, Siege, this is Dark Avengers 16 with, it looks like Daken, Venom, Iron Patriot when it was Norman Osborn, Moonstone, and is that Hawkeye's Bullseye? I haven't actually read Siege. It's probably one of the few the Dark Avengers. This is a great cover with the Hawkeye. I'm pretty sure off the top of my head that's Bullseye as Hawkeye. But Siege is probably one of the few tie-ins I've never read. XMen number 1. This is the famous 1990s reboot. The price tag right over Magneto's head. We'll remove the Magneto price over his head. You can see Magneto in all his glory there. It is a great cover. I'd have to say, like the 90s, it was a weird era for comics because they were just pumping out everything, like constantly. There was loads of reboots, and you know, Marvel almost went bust. But there's some great covers during that time. You've got the X-Men covers, you've got obviously the very iconic SpiderMan covers as well. This is X-Men number 267. So this is before all of that. Storm on the Horizon. That Gambit. Very imposing character again. Here you go, X-Force number 1. Everyone's favourite. Obviously, it went a bit mad last year with the Deadpool cards. This isn't sealed, so we can see what the card is. And the card is like the X-Force there, and then I think these are the promotional shirt from it. Again, this is a comic that gets, like, it weirdly blew up last year. But again, I do really like the cover. See if I can delicately tease it out. There we go. I do really like that cover. Slide it back in nicely. I feel like these are what if issues because you've got the wonderful what if you could get an exclusive Marvel trading card and specially packed versions of Crunch and Munch. Is this what if? Oh no, it's not. It's not. I was completely wrong. It's not. I thought that was advertising for it. This is The Punisher 2099 number 5, and then The Punisher 2099 number 3, and finally Punisher 2099 number 2. So really nice selection here. As I said, there's one more slab which I'm getting back when it comes back. There's delay in postage and stateside and stuff. I'm so pleased with this. Obviously, the crowning jewel being the Captain America, and a lovely selection here. The Black Suit Spidey, the Gleason, the second print, the Captain Americas. Really nice bunch of Captain Americas, and I like how it's all they're all fairly spread out as well. Like you've got 194, 165, 131, 104. It's a big differences there. It's not all like chunked together. So different eras, lots of different ages, and then the same with the tails. The Suspense 97, 95, and then 61, and 90, 92. 92, so you've got a few of the later issues, and then 61, which is the oldest Tales of Suspense that I have now, and that is absolutely glorious. And then the Something's Killing the Children and The Nice House on the Lake, two to read. I need to catch up on the Something's Killing the Children, and then I will sit down and read The Nice House on the Lake and see what all the hype is. So a massive thank you to Jack at Slabhead Comics. Please do follow him on Instagram. The link will be showing up here nicely, the tagline. And he's got a new website as well, so check it out. Support us both. This won't be the last time you'll see us intertwined, and we're going to do a lot of stuff together, I believe. So very excited time for us both. We've both talked about doing this sort of stuff for a while, and it's so exciting to have launched my stuff and know that his is coming now. And I tell you what, the batch of slabs that he's just got back for the shop launch, incredible. Honestly, absolutely incredible. Go and check it out. There's something there for everyone. Some really cool stuff. So check out slabheadcomics.com. Don't forget to check out vinova-collectibles.com as well. I've got to give myself a plug as well. Some of the stuff that you saw towards the end, which is for the site, will be coming up there. And then obviously you've got the Captain America 100, the previous version, the 6.0, will be coming up for sale again very soon. So guys, massive thank you. Hit the like button. Please do interact with both of us. I've really enjoyed this, and I will see you guys all next time.